Now, I mentioned to y'all how the father was always busy because he was trying to provide for the sons. He was driving cabs, stacking that bag up. His dream was to just pop up with the kids every couple of weeks and go ahead and turn up, and show out. That's what he lived for. That's what he worked for. That's what he stacked for. He was living in the jungles at this time. You know, but look how compassionate Sam and Nips are. They was light years ahead of their time. So they was basically seeing, they wanted the presence of their father rather than the finances. They wanted to hang with him. They wanted to chill with him. And they was only seeing him like twice a month. Mom's got the house over here and she's scrounging to pay the mortgage, and he's over here driving the cab, and he's living in the jungle at this time, and he checked the check on some solo shit. So, you know, eventually these dudes recognized what was going on and why they was not having the presence of their fathers in their life like they wanted. They noticed that it was a finance problem. Guess what these kids did? The next couple of times Pops asked them if they needed something, guess what? Nah, we good. We don't need nothing, Pops. These fools had learned how to hustle, pump gas, sell CDs, sell weed, and all type of stuff just to get up out of their father's pockets and to enable them to have more time with their father. They wanted the time, not the finances. Huh? Time, not the finances. So they used to go chill in the jungles. You know, Pops still think his kids is innocent. These boys is, you know what I mean? This is around the time that their attire was changed and they was hanging with a couple of homies and whatnot. You know, they was in uniform like with the homies type shit. They was, you know, they was hanging with us. They was basically hood. You know, probably claiming or banging that shit on the low. So when they go into the jungles, they low-key got like a little bit of that hustler swag with them. Like a few pieces that you could tell it's the hood attire. But Pops, so he was naive to it at the time. You know, he an immigrant. He from, you know, from out there. What is he, Ethiopia or something? You know, Ethiopian. So he not really up on this gang stuff. Pops take their ass walking all the way through the jungles to go to the Magic Johnson Theater. Because he naive into this street stuff. He not knowing that these dudes is low-key hanging with hood. Low-key hood dudes. So he go ahead and march them all the way through the jungles, through apartment building complex, down Coliseum, all the way to Magic Johnson Theater. Can you imagine the tension it was? There's so much tension you could cut it with a knife. Dudes hitting them up, staring at them. Pops like, yeah, I should have listened to my boys. Well, they made it to the Magic Johnson Theater, you know, safely. You know, God willing. And from that point further, Pops understood his sons. He understood the dynamics of that hood stuff. And he also loved their dynamics and their mental and the comprehension that they had. Seeing that his presence was lacking because he rather provide for his kids. He rather make sure that they have everything that they need. Huh? Y'all don't hear me though. Come on now. I got the stories. I got the stories. I'm even holding a couple of big U stories to the chest. Yeah, go tell him that. Hey, but anyway, you know. Yeah, man. Long live Nip, man. You already know what's up with that, you know. Let's figure it out. Like, comment, and subscribe, man, and we're going to come up with another story, man. I got them. We're gonna do a whole rollout.